Hello Virgo, this is Erica and I'm doing your November 2019 general love reading. It's good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for the feminine energies, Jupiter for the masculine energies. Could work regardless, doesn't matter, I don't know. Man, my mind has been going so blank. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This can be going from your point of view, or the person that you're dealing with could have happened in the past. Could be going on now, or it could be coming up in the near future. So definitely always check back in a couple of weeks if it doesn't make sense now. If it still doesn't make sense, then it's not your reading. It's meant for somebody else then. Alright? So let's go ahead and get to it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe as well. Thank you guys. Alright. So I'm doing a new format. Let me know if you like it or not in the comments below. What is the current situation for my Virgos dealing with love and relationships? Or looking for love and relationships? What is the current situation? Past life issues. Boo. What is the obstacle that my Virgos are facing in love and relationships, or looking for love and relationships right now? What is the current obstacles? Focusing on the spiritual. What is the advice for my Virgos right now dealing with love and relationships, or looking for love and relationships? Silence is needed. One more. What is the advice for my Virgos dealing with love and relationships and looking for love and relationships? Twin flame. Yikes. Alright, so what is something hidden that Virgo needs to know about this situation? What is something hidden that the Virgo needs to know about this situation in love and relationships? Throat chakra. I feel like I'm led to pull one more. The number 10. Interesting. Alright, and so what is the overall outcome for the month of November dealing with love and relationships? What is the overall outcome in the month of November dealing with love and relationships for my Virgos? Good. God, I hate when things fly out. Hold on. Alright. We got summer. One more card. Overall outcome for the month of November dealing with love and relationships. Meditate. Well, we shall see what the hell that means. Alright. So. Let's look. Clarify. Alright. Past life issues. Why is past life issues here for the current situation for my Virgos dealing with love and relationships? Why is past life issues here? We got the Three of Wands with the Devil. Boo! So past life issues. So I feel that currently you're dealing with a situation you might be dealing with, could be a Capricorn, somebody that has heavy Capricorn, but it's like you're waiting for somebody, or you're wanting to be with somebody, but it's like you don't understand why, because could be a toxic relationship, could be a toxic person, or this person could have addictions. And so a part of you is like, it's kind of stupid for me waiting for this person, but I feel it's because you've dealt with this person in a past life. So there is a strong connection between you and this person. And it's because you have spent other lifetimes with them. And you're kind of like wondering, should I still be waiting for this person, or should I give up and move on? I'm not sure what to do. So the obstacle is focusing on the spiritual. The obstacle is seeing this situation for what it really is. seeing the situation for what it really is. You need to go into hermit mode where you reflect on the inside, on the spiritual of what is really happening here. And it's interesting that both of them are holding. So truth is being shown to you, to your conscious, your conscious mind. You're going to be reflecting on what is the purpose of this love. The purpose of this love is to get you to... Shit. Sorry. I just threw out some cards. Those are staying on the ground. The purpose of this love is to get you to a point of where you're balancing yourself. And you could be dealing with a fire sign. Oh... Interesting. And it's so crazy that card came out in the pre-shuffle. Well, I guess it's not crazy. Let me pick up these darn cards. Ugh, sorry. Alright. So, I feel like a part of this union, and part of this union is actually for both of y'all to grow and expand spiritually. But it's like you're awake to this union, but the other person's not really awake. See how y'all are kind of facing both different directions? I feel like you may be the one that is more, like I said, spiritually in tune with yourself, and you're continually trying to align yourself with your head, your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit. But the other person is not there yet. Now they have the potential. You have a queen and a king here. They have the potential to be way farther along than where they are right now. I'm hearing that they might have a lot of like self-confidence issues, temper issues. They don't see themselves as somebody that can give you the love and affection that you want and deserve. But they still stick around because they feel tied to you. And the reason why they feel tied to you is because y'all, for some reason, could have made a soul contract for this lifetime for y'all to be together in order to help each other ascend, which I just realized that was there again, the twin flame. So, I mean, that's the whole fucking journey of the twin flames, right? Both of y'all, I feel like this month, the other person, if you're already awakened to this connection, the other person is going to be awakened. If you're not awakened to this connection yet, you're going to be the one that is awakened. But it's going to become very evident and clear that until you guys help each other kind of like go to the next level, y'all are going to kind of keep having to deal with each other. It's going to be something that is going to have to revisit over and over again, which is maybe why, like, it's been so hard in the past to let go of this connection, and why you're like, you know, I've let go of so many other people in my life. Why can't I just let this one go? You know, it's like you let them go, you might end up dreaming about them, and you're just like, holy shit, I just want to be happy. And the reason why you haven't been able to move to that next step, to that next person, to that next relationship, is because there has to be some kind of awakening first. There's some spiritual lesson that is still needing to be completed. And so 10 is the number of completion as well. So there's still some things that need to be going on, or to be worked on. So why is silence needed for advice? Why is silence needed for advice? We have the Ace of Wands reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. Can we see that? Yeah. So, with silence needed, I feel like... there needs to be some kind of... how can I say this? there needs to be some kind of retreat in a way for you to heal some more. Because it's like when you're around this person, your mind kind of gets all messed up. And it could be, you know, that y'all, how can I say this? Maybe take sex out of the equation, because sex might kind of muddle up your mind on how you feel about this person. But I'm also hearing that right now is not the time to express how you feel. I feel like the other person needs to wake up before you can really express what's going on and how you feel about this connection. Why is twin flame here? Which, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, but why is it in the advice section? So you could be dealing with somebody that's Scorpio in their chart. But there's something... I hate when it falls. Okay. So I feel like this person could be, you know, it might not be like a twin flame, because I really, obviously there is no concrete evidence to say what kind of contracts we have with people, if it even exists. But anyways, I feel like this person is meant to help you regenerate. I keep hearing like regenerate, rebirth, like they're meant to help you to get rid of those shadow, not get rid, but to heal those shadow aspects of yourself. It's like you keep trying to get them out of your life, but they keep coming back. And the reason is why, it's like you kind of have to stop lying to yourself of who this person is to you. And you have to deal with the hurt and the pain of the past and to see what the situation for what it really is. Because until you do not, this person's going to, like I said, keep coming back into your life. So, what? I wonder if it'll, let me see. Sorry. What lesson are these two people supposed to learn? What is the lesson that is supposed to be learned between these two people? How to freaking give up control and go with the flow in life. Which seems like a really kind of masochistic way or sadistic way to learn. But this connection is supposed to bring to light also of who you are in the world. Of you're supposed to be a leader. And you haven't been that leader you're supposed to be. And this connection is also trying to help you to learn to go with the flow of things. So not everything is going to work out the way you want it to work out. And so that's why it's been such a fuckery of a connection. It's like, you know, this person wants you, but then they act like they don't want you. And it's like you're learning to just let the universe handle things instead of you trying to be the mastermind of everything. That sucks. Alright, so why is throat chakra and 10 here for hidden things? I swear to fucking God. Sorry. Interesting. So these are the two cards that came out. The 10 of Cups with, you know, a 10 there too. So what's hidden, I feel like a lot of the throat chakra is how you creatively express yourself, but also how you express yourself, but also be very mindful of what you're speaking over this situation. Be very mindful. If you say this person's never going to get over their addictions, that this person's never going to, you know, spiritually wake up, this person's always going to be a piece of shit, this person's always going to be nagging at your heels and never move on, and this person's always going to be this, like, negative thing in your life, maybe that's the silence is needed too. It's like, shut your mouth about anything that's negative. If it's negative going to come out of your mouth, just shut up. Don't even say anything then. Because what you're... Dang. So what I just heard... Oh, spirit. So what I just heard is that a lot of you are very powerful manifestors and you don't even know it. That there are so many blessings and things that Spirit has been trying to give you, but you have literally talked against it and you have been your own hold up and your own delay in your life. It is your, not fault, I'm going to say, but you have delayed a lot of new beginnings, a lot of growth in your life because of the words you have been speaking. And it sucks. Trust me, I know it sucks, because when you get low and down and, feeling sad, it's hard not to say things. I'm just so tired of being alone. I am so sick and tired of being by myself. I just want somebody to help me out. I just want for once a shoulder to cry on instead of being the shoulder that everybody cries on. For once, I want to find somebody that can help me and be my partner in life. What is it so wrong to be like, why is it so wrong to want love? I just want love, and it's not fair that I can't have it. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. When those things start coming out of your mouth, you better right then say 3 things to cancel that. And supposedly, I haven't really tried this. I really need to start trying it to see if this works. But I've heard other people do a thing that every time a negative thought or negative sentence or words come out of their mouth, they say cross, cancel, delete. So it's like you're almost like a computer. You're deleting that like command line, which is pretty interesting. I feel like, we kind of are like computers. But be very careful of the words you speak. And if you need to really get into a manifesting mode this month, do it. Write down a list of things to declare over yourself every day. And don't put it in future tense, because it'll always be in future tense, Say, I have the love that I want, deserve, and need right now. People always help me out. I always get what I want, and I get it with ease and grace. I have people that surround me, that love me, support me, and that are of equal give and take. What's hidden right now is that the universe is setting you up, completing out cycles, getting you to a place of emotional satisfaction, having people where it will be an equal give and take, and that for once you will be the person that will be able to have, you will be more than blessed. Like I'm blessed to be a blessing, that you have more than enough so you can actually start helping people. That for once in your life, you're going to be on top. But it's going to be very dependent on how you speak about yourself. And also I'm hearing about money. So Spirit is trying to, close out some cycles, but for some reason it's using a lot of this situation in love to help you realize, how you need to change how you speak, and how then you just need to, let things go with the flow. That once you speak it, it's going to happen, so you don't have to keep harping on it or focusing on it. All right. So what is summer and meditate about? What's going to happen in the summer for my Virgos in love? What's going to happen in the summer with my Virgos in love? Whoops. What's going to happen in the summer with my Virgos in love in relationships? So, that bent. We have the Knight of Swords with the Two of Wands. So as you're apparently this is going to be somewhat of a process. As you're working on yourself, as you're working through this situation, as you're trying to heal, as you're letting things just go with the flow and accept things for what they are, and you're getting your own emotional satisfaction in yourself, and you're completing out these old cycles and patterns and behaviors, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to have what you really want. That it could be in summer. Yeah. Damn. You're going to have a lot of offers, and you're going to have to choose. There's going to be So summer of next year could be really when you settle down. If you're looking for somebody to settle down with, it could be then. I feel like you're going to be very, very, what's the word? Well, you're attractive now. But for some reason, in the summertime, it's going to be a really good time for you to decide if you want to settle down or not. And if you do decide that you want to settle down, that there will be a lot of offers and people vying for your attention, and it will be a lot of communication and love offers. But you need to meditate, though, on what do you really want? What do you really want out of somebody? Do you want somebody that is going to be able to give you a lot of affection and emotions? Do you want somebody that is going to be able to, you know, talk about books and philosophies with you? Or are you going to want somebody that, you know, how do you want your sex life to be? How do you want your love life to be? Okay? You have to figure out before the summer. Stop fighting what you really want. You know, you might say, well, I want this, but I should really want this. No. Figure out what you really, 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 really want. Because until then, you won't have it. It's like you haven't really figured out what you want, which is why you haven't been able to accept the cup of love that Spirit's trying to give you. So once you really do figure out what you want and stop fighting against yourself, that's when these love offers will come. And figure out what you want from like a deep down, like, how can I say this? Like, what would you want in a partner spiritually, emotionally? You know, physically, yeah, but emotionally and spiritually is very important because, yeah, if they're, you know, look a certain way, that's awesome. But if you don't have that connection with them, that soul connection, like what's the point? And if you want to try to work on it with this person, I feel like you can. But it depends. What do you want? Do you want somebody else, or do you really, really want to try with this person? It's all up to what do you really want. But something's coming by summer. I feel like pulling one more card. Summer, summer, summer. What's happening in summer for my Virgos? Somebody you might have met in summer? Whoa! Okay. You heard it here. A person that you felt like was the devil before could end up being the lover. And it's like a person, what is it? Like a blessing in disguise. You could have met them in the summer. Summertime is when y'all actually really are able to come together. Finally. Which sucks. But I always feel that, you know, like these things are not written in stone. If you are able to somehow use your abilities, use your manifestation abilities, you know, get into a high vibe, do your inner work, like it might not take till summer. It could be in winter when y'all finally are able to be together. But I feel like for sure by summer of next year, you will find your person. And if this is your person you want to work with, y'all will finally be able to get your shit together and be able to, I'm hearing some of y'all might get fucking married in summer. Summer of next year, you might get married. Because it's like once you figure all this stuff out and once y'all get into alignment, it's going to be fast moving, fast moving. Once you decide what you want, what you really want, who do you want to work stuff on with, or do you really want to leave them alone? It's going to be fast. It's going to be fast and it's going to be great. All right. So you got to decide where do you want to go in life first. What do you want to do? Again, there's going to be a lot of, that's going to be the decision. There's a lot of people in this mix. You got a Page of Wands, a Knight of Swords, a Page of Cups, a Queen of Wands, which I feel like is actually your energy, but actually could be somebody else's. It's a feminine fire sign. It doesn't mean they have to be a woman. It could be a man that has feminine energy or qualities that is a fire sign. And it is interesting that I did put it on, the lovers on that. All right, so if this resonates, Virgos, please let me know in the comments below. If not, this is not your message. Check out some other readers, check out some other signs. But please like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you for your continued support. Love you guys. Love and light. Bye.